So the original Xbox had this feature where you could take your CD collection and the Xbox would rip the CD's contents to its hard drive. So I was playing one of the Tony Hawk games, it might have been Underground, but it was one of the ones that let you import your own custom playlist, and I just put this album on a loop and just skated around in the levels and just listened to this thing over and over as a kid. So to celebrate the 20-year anniversary of Blink-182's Take Off Your Pants and Jacket, here are my top favorite moments from the album, in no particular order. Every Time I Look For You is one of those special songs to me because it never really seemed like it was anybody's favorite, but I just connected with it on such a deep level. Travis's drumming on that song is, as usual, ridiculous. The way that Tom really just kind of plays that one octave chord, the whole chorus, and all of the changes are in the bass. But my favorite moment comes after the second chorus, and everything just cuts out immediately, and you just hear this one tiny guitar doing this 16th note, like, and then all of a sudden everybody comes back in and it's this huge explosion moment. It hits me every time. It's so good. I think pretty high on the list would have to be right at the beginning of Online Songs. It's going through, it's just Mark with the bass, singing the first couple lines of the song. And again, when everything comes in finally, it's just the most breakneck speed thing you've ever heard. I was like, holy crap, he's playing that fast, and he's also playing that fast, and he's also strumming the shit out of that thing, and it all sounds right there together. It's like perfectly right on the grid, and it's so satisfying to hear that. The intro of Online Songs is definitely a highlight for me. So you can't talk about this album without talking about First Date and what that song did for them. The music video was so iconic. Huge song. Arguably the catchiest part of the song is the drum fill. I mean, that drum fill. That was everything as a kid, you know, learning drums the first time. If you could get that drum fill, then you were going somewhere, you know. It's in every single chorus. I mean, it's just like literally the hook of the song to a lot of people. Anything to be in the room where Travis came up with that drum fill. So another one that was kind of on the back half of the record is Roller Coaster. My favorite part of the whole song is it's got to be that guitar riff. I mean, that's all it is. Something about that one, it's so good when it comes in. Yeah, the low octave lead guitar is my favorite stuff that Blink does. I'll talk about one more moment from the record. I'll say it's probably track one. What an amazing thing they created for the intro of this record. Guitar parts, everything building up. It's very like, maybe that's where Tom fell in love with his whole Angels and Airwaves super long instrumental intro thing. Everybody's just locked in, playing their stuff, and then I don't know, everything about that just is so satisfying. The drumming in those verses is some of the most influential stuff he has ever done for me. Just the way that he's like filling every space with something, you know? I don't know, it's one of those things, it's a very visceral part for me. So yeah, that's Take Off Your Pants and Jacket from the perspective of Alex Melton, mostly as a young teenager playing video games. So yeah, they're a huge part of my life. They're a huge part of many people's lives. And I just thought we'd take a second so I could share my favorite moments with you. Maybe drop a comment if you have a specific, special, impactful moment that you'd like to share. Appreciate you. We'll see you next time.